Pretty cool mask, huh? Hey, class of 2020. I miss you guys. I gotta be honest, that first week, I kind of enjoyed having a week off. By the second week, I miss you. There was so much stuff we needed to talk about. Economics and getting to know each other better and all those little life lessons that come through when we spend time together. I do talk to Michelle and Caitlin often, and they told me how great you guys have been, how you've really bounced back from what's, it's been unfair. You've missed a lot of stuff, no fault of your own, going to Washington, D.C., hanging out with your buddies, all the graduation parties, all that stuff. Which leads me to the next thing, resiliency. We've talked about resiliency a million times. We've seen it in some of our speakers. Michael Brooks comes to mind when I think about that. It's so important. All of us have tough things in life and we need resiliency to get through. But you know, resiliency is like, I don't know if any of you guys go to the gym and lift weights, but the way your muscles get bigger are you lift weights and you actually hurt them, you break them down and then they come back stronger. So resiliency isn't something, you gotta pay the price, you gotta pay the painful price to develop it. But once you do, you'll really appreciate it. For me, I had experiences just like everybody else. I had, you know, my mom was crazy. My dad drank away my college money. I was divorced, I was fired. Some of the most painful moments in my life, but I wouldn't trade them for anything. Right now, I think I can withstand anything, but because I went through that, you don't get those for free. So I think, as painful as this has been, you're going to look back at it and say it's helped make you who you are 5 years from now and 50 years from now. So 2 more things to discuss in the way of life lessons. I think we've discussed this. Character. Most adults can't tell you what character means. To me, it means doing the right thing when no one else is looking. Because we all do the right thing when people are watching us. But when you're not, what are you doing? And I bring it up on purpose because next year you're going to high school. Everybody's going to be older. You're going to meet kids who, and it doesn't matter which school you go to, whether you go to public or private school, fancy school, not so fancy, but you're going to meet kids who start using drugs, start skipping school, start doing stuff, and you might think, hey, I can probably get away with it. But you got to look at yourself in the mirror, and you've got to feel good about yourself. So I hope you don't do that. And the last thing is, one of my favorite sayings in life is, you can't go through life with catcher's mitts on both hands, because every once in a while you got to throw something back. And it's talking about giving to charity, looking out for the other guy, not always taking, giving. And you see that from Michelle and Caitlin and all the teachers at Northern Light. You see it from your peers. So I hope, because you guys are all going to be successful, and I hope you remember to give back. Michael Thomas asked me to send you his regards and that he misses you guys and he's really proud of you too. You guys better come back. Better come back and visit us. That's all I'm going to say. And congratulations to you resilient, wonderful, charitable, hardworking, amazing guys and gals in the class of 2020. Love you all.